Guys, what's up? I'm Dhruv, and in this tutorial I'm gonna show you guys how to make Origami Curlicue. So this is an intermediate model for which you require a rectangular sheet of paper and divide it into two parts. Well, first let us take a look at the model. It's an intermediate model for which you basically require a long sheet of paper. Well, I will be just showing you the basic version, and then you can make a complex version about the same thing. So you might be thinking that what is this model? So it's just a basic square with a couple of layers, but when you turn it like this, it turns into very beautiful flower kind of thing with a beautiful pattern. See, and when you just leave it, it comes back to its original shape. Now you can also see that I've used the old printed paper in this. Well, actually these two models that you see here are the basic models that I created while making the Curlicue by seeing the PDF. So these are basic models, and I wasn't able to find the final model, so well, it's just I have to show you what it is. So we will end up making the model at the last of the video. So let's get into the tutorial. So for this you require a square sheet of paper, a rectangular sheet of paper, and we have to divide it into two parts such that one side of the paper is a broader part or the wider part, and the second side of the paper is comparatively smaller. So just take a rectangular sheet of paper and divide it in any axis. You don't require to think about X, Y, anything like that. Just fold a random line. Now make sure you don't do it with the tips, as it will get really tough for you and you will end up with very small thing and a paper while folding at the end. So leave a bit of margin. Now once you have folded like this, just cut the paper along this crease, just like this. Now I will just save this paper for another model. We will be using this strip of paper. Now for making Curlicue, you have to just keep on folding triangles and that's all. So let me show you how to do it. Now start with the wider part of the paper. Just take this edge up to this line where the angle is not 90 degree. So just fold it like this, ensuring a nice step here. Yes. Now take this edge up to this crease. Let me keep these two models aside. Now what we have to do is turn the model over and take this edge up to this crease, and we have to keep doing this process. Now here, as you can see, no crease is available. Then just turn the model over and do the same thing. Now here you will wonder that no crease is available here, as well as paper is not available here. So just take the paper out of this layer and repeat the process. Now turn the model over and do the same thing. Take the paper out. Turn the model over and take the paper out. Make sure the paper is open, kind of. You say it's not locked. It's an open paper right here. Now the last piece of the model. Now the basic creases are done, and now what we have to do is reverse all of the creases. So for this you have to unfold till the first crease. Just like this. Now you can see the triangles are formed. So now what we have to do is reverse most of the creases in an alternating pattern. So let's see. Here it's a mountain fold, so make this one a valley fold. And just keep turning the paper. Now just make it a mountain fold and make this one a valley fold. Now in this origami we have to interlock the pieces of paper. So what you have to do is take this paper and put this layer behind this flap. Now just do the same thing. Keep the paper pushing beside, just like this. It's the thing that you have to do in the whole model, like this. Now our basic curlicue is ready. Well, actually it's not an intermediate model, it's about the technique that you learn. If you learn the technique, then it will be an easy model for you. Well, it's in front of you. Let's see what we have got. So as it is an easy model, you won't be able to get much layers, but I will be able to show you the basic things. So just take the layers and start twisting them together, just like this. Well, another thing that you can do is pop the center part out and then rotate the creases or the flaps of the paper. Well, after a few creases you can see that it's in the form of a pyramid. Now just keep rotating these flaps of the paper and you will end up in another shapes, many other shapes actually. Well, I don't know what is it called, but it's also a nice shape. And now just keep turning it more and more. The paper gets quite tight at this moment. Here. Now see, all the creases got one-sided and we get kind of pillar. Just like this. Well, it won't stand as it's diagonal. Now just I'm gonna unfold it to the basic level. Here. So this is what a curlicue is about. Now you might be thinking that how I made this model. So for this I used a really long strip of paper in which, you know, the end was basically, the broader end was about of this size, or you can see just like this, about this or this size, and the end you can see is quite small. Let it focus. Yeah, quite small. And as the paper gets lengthy, you start getting a wide number, well actually quite a large number of layers. You can see the same thing in the bigger model. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you want to see origami on Instagram, then I have my ID on that. Well, it's right here, so you can go and check it. And if you like my video, then just give it a fat thumbs up. Make sure that you click the subscribe button so that you just stay notified whenever I upload a video. And stay tuned. And there's one more news, that I won't be posting any video for next month as my exams are approaching. So the next video will come about a month later. Sorry for the delay, but my exams are approaching. I can't take any risk. So thanks for watching. If you want to see some nice vlogs, well, there's a channel named Vinayak Didwania. He's a nice friend of mine and he makes awesome vlogs. So you can go and check out his channel. He makes really nice vlogs. So go check it out. And thanks for watching.